Hi everyone, and welcome to day 5 of my Purium challenge, and also happy Friday to all of you who are watching. So first things first, to get out of the way, I said that today would be my halfway point, so I wanted to go ahead and give you guys some updated weight and measurements for today. So I weighed myself first thing this morning, and I had lost 2 pounds, so I am now down to 203. And as far as measurements, I also lost an inch from my bust, waist, and hips. So I'll go ahead and include those measurements down below. I don't know if this is the same way for everyone, but it definitely is a little bit of a slow process in terms of how quickly everything drops off. I don't know if over the course of the next few days if that will be any different, or if it'll speed up, stay the same, so I guess we'll find out. Over the weekend, what I decided to do is, instead of continuing to do a day-by-day video, I figured that on Monday I would just go ahead and do a summary of the entire weekend, and then since I'm going to start working out on Monday, I will go ahead and just include all of that all together to give you guys an idea of how I was feeling during that, if I felt like I had enough energy, or if I was sluggish, if it was hard, all that jazz. Also, one other thing that I had tried for today that I mentioned in yesterday's video was that I was going to try and start cutting down my food over the weekend. I actually decided to just try and give it a shot today, and so all I've had to eat today was the apple. The reason I wanted to do the first 5 days was just because I figured that those are going to be the hardest ones to get through. So I kind of wanted to get an idea of how I'd be feeling and if there was anything really extreme going on, or, you know, something terrible that people might want to know, and I haven't had that. Actually, even today too, like I mentioned in my earlier videos, I was expecting days 4 and 5 to be really hard. If you saw yesterday's video, which I'll go ahead and link down below, then you'll know that for whatever reason I just had like a stupid amount of energy, like really weird, or I was just like hyper or delirious. I really don't know which one it was. So days 4 and 5 have been fine. I haven't had any problems really getting up to this point. So if you guys, or if anybody was really worried about that, just know it's different for everyone. Another thing that I was told to think about before I had started this challenge was something that I really enjoy eating, and then to go ahead and get that as soon as I'm done with my cleanse. So I am going to be done with my cleanse next Wednesday, and the only thing that I am looking forward to right now is going to In-N-Out and getting a double-double, animal style, and just fries. But at this point, I seriously think I'm going to eat to make myself sick. So yeah, keep that in mind. Something to look forward to when you finish your cleanse, that you get to go out and just binge on something that you've been missing. The only downside is that my friend warned me that it may not taste as good as it did before, just because like doing this cleanse, it kind of resets our body. So things that we used to find like really good have been like flushed out of our system, or at least it's the beginning part of it. So something that we really enjoyed before may not taste as good because of everything that's in it. So that's kind of the point, to make you realize, oh, this thing that I really enjoyed, now I don't know if I like so much. I'm hoping that's not the case with In-N-Out. Please, dear God, don't let that be the case with In-N-Out. So that's it. I will see you guys next week, and have a good weekend. And if any of you would like to still leave questions or comments, please do so below, and I will still be checking everything. And I will see you guys next week. Thanks!